Ever wonder who's peeping on you? Who might be fluttering around your house without you realizing it? A video doorbell can keep tabs on even the flightiest visitors. Ring doorbells are what most of us think of when we hear the term video doorbell. So is Ring's newer Video Doorbell Plus another high flyer, or is it better luck Nest time? Okay, I'm done. In this review, I'll touch on the setup and the installation. I'll look at what's new and what you can do with this version, as well as how the new Doorbell Plus fits into my Ring ecosystem. I'll wrap things up with the pros and the cons, and I'll let you know if I think I can recommend it for you. I'll also say that doing comparisons between Ring models is pretty tough because there are so many and we all have vastly different wants and needs. Now, Ring does offer a comparison tool on its website that can more easily help you navigate your buying decision, so it is worth checking out. I'll make sure to put the link to that in the description. Let's start with what's new on this model. The big new feature you get with the Ring Battery Doorbell Plus is head-to-toe HD Plus video, thanks to an upgraded camera which lets the doorbell capture a whole person from head to toe and making it a more suitable choice for seeing if someone maybe left you a package. You'll notice a fisheye lens effect and the square aspect ratio that it's now using, so don't expect tall portrait footage or a widescreen effect. Because this sensor was previously only available on the Ring Video Doorbell Pro 2, this edition makes the Ring Battery Doorbell Plus the only battery-powered Ring doorbell to have this feature at this moment. Another addition for this model is color night vision for easier to view nighttime footage. Here on my front porch, I have a color-changing smart light right by the door, which is why this video looks so blue after dark. Almost everything you need to install your bell is in the box. You get the doorbell unit with its removable rechargeable battery. You also get screws and some installation tools too. I won't go too deep into the setup and the installation process here since I have covered it a bunch of times in the past. Of course, you can check out those videos here on the channel, and I will make sure they are linked up at the end of this video and in the description box too. I will say that the installation is incredibly easy whether you opt for the wired or battery option. Once the battery is charged and installed, or your doorbell is wired into your home, you'll use the Ring app to connect it to Wi-Fi to establish that wireless connection to whatever is going on at your front door. With the Ring Battery Doorbell Plus supporting the usual features found in the Video Doorbell 4, like live video, two-way talk, motion detection alerts, package alerts, and quick replies, you would think that this new product should be maybe called Ring Video Doorbell 5, or at least be considered as a successor to the Ring Video Doorbell 4, but Ring kind of had to complicate things by not carrying over every single feature to this new model. What is lacking with the Battery Doorbell Plus is speedier 5 GHz wireless support and the pre-roll feature, which is able to start recording motion before someone rings the bell, for example. Not having 5 GHz support isn't the end of the world, especially if your doorbell happens to be closer to your wireless router, but the lack of pre-roll could be a deal breaker for some folks. Pre-roll was a nice feature of the Video Doorbell 4 since it can capture the previous 4 seconds before a motion event is triggered. The Ring app is where you'll manage your camera and view your recordings. It's really easy to navigate and to use, and it's easy to find and download any footage you might want to check on, since footage is searchable by each different camera you might have, by date using the calendar feature, or by the type of event. It's worth noting that recording and downloading footage does come with a monthly fee. It's about $6 Canadian or $4 US. I've been opted into the cloud recording system for many years now, and I actually do think it is pretty much essential to using this device. If you're adverse to adding another monthly subscription fee, you might want to search some other doorbell options. Next up, let's get into what it's like using the Ring Video Doorbell Plus. Ring's ecosystem is incredibly easy to use. You can configure most of the settings for your doorbell to your personal preferences. You can choose to get alerts for any type of motion in front of your door or just when your camera detects people in the shot. Naturally, if someone rings the doorbell, Ring is going to record this interaction as well as letting you come and answer the door or using the built-in microphone and speaker to interact with whoever's there. One of the features I was really excited about is the package detection feature. As a tech blogger and writer, I often receive packages or samples for review. Getting alerts when there is something on the porch for me is super helpful, so I can go outside and scoop it up to thwart porch pirates from grabbing potentially pricey deliveries. Because of the camera lens shape and its resolution, it's not going to see absolutely everything that's in front of the door. Ring is actually pretty good too about giving you a disclaimer when you set this feature up that makes that incredibly clear. You can adjust those zones for motion and package detection, and if you have the package detection feature turned on, you'll get a push notification to your phone about the package, and it's noted as a package delivery in the app recordings if you do miss that initial ring. And you can also increase the sensitivity of the package detection if you're not getting those notifications. If someone rings the bell and you'd rather not get into a conversation with them at your doorstep, you can use what are called Ring's quick replies.
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Quick replies let the Ring doorbell answer for you, and Ring updates these commands seasonally too, so you can have a bit of fun with them throughout the year. You've been seeing it, but let's talk about the video quality. It's quite good. The high definition resolution allows you to see who's there easily enough, whether it's day or night. The night vision view is also well done, and I appreciate that addition of color. You do also get the ability to zoom in on your footage for a closer look if you want. I'm still waiting for a 4K resolution video doorbell to hit the market at a reasonable price point, and I think the reason we haven't seen many of those yet is that the cameras would cost substantially more, and the bandwidth needed to manage 4K videos across the cloud and for storage and download would probably be really expensive. For us, not just for those companies making the cameras. So for now, we're making do with HD doorbell cameras, so it's a good thing they still do a decent job. One of the great things about Ring devices that I've found in almost 10 years of reviewing them is that they work incredibly well together. You can get an Amazon Echo Show device, and your Ring doorbell feed will automatically pop up on it once you set this up whenever someone rings the bell. Similarly, you can connect other cameras and even Ring lights that will turn on automatically when the doorbell detects motion or the ring of the bell. I have my other cameras in front of the house that come on alongside a couple of wireless Ring lights whenever there's person motion, so I think that's super helpful. Overall, I have to say I continue to be a fan of Ring devices because they work well and they are super easy to use, and this doorbell is no exception. On the pro side, there's good quality video and you get head-to-toe views. You get package alerts as well, and Doorbell Plus, like other devices, integrates really well into the Ring and Echo ecosystems. The doorbell was super easy to install, and I like the option of a battery or wired installation. Plus, the app, the Ring app, is super easy to navigate, and the alerts actually come really quickly. So what are the downsides? It's hard to find any major glaring problems with this device. The biggest complaint folks might have is that this doorbell in particular might not have a specific feature that works for their own use case. But if that is the case, there are plenty of Ring doorbell models to choose from that should give you exactly what you're looking for. The other complaint I hear is that monthly cloud recording and storage fee, but that too is a bit of a personal choice. In all, I think this video doorbell is a good option for your home, particularly until we get to a place where we're starting to see 4K video doorbells, and I can definitely recommend this one to you. It sells for about $179 US or 230 Canadian, and you can get it from Ring's website or from Amazon. Check out what installing one of these doorbells is like, or if you want some other ideas, you can see my review of Google's competing doorbell right now.